What is going on, everyone? Welcome again to Brailsford's Rides for another 1999 Coyote swapped Cobra episode. In today's episode, we're going to handle some safety stuff for us, but really for you guys, it's more about weight saving. And we are going to install this BMR front bumper support. If you guys remember, in our last episode, we installed, well, not the last episode. If you guys remember one of the previous episodes, we installed this 2003-2004 Terminator bumper. And when we removed the bumper that was on there, which was a GT bumper, we didn't know why the GT bumper was on there, but we kind of figured it out. Maybe it might have been in a wreck, a fender bender, I don't know. But the reason we thought that is because the bumper support bracket was completely missing. It wasn't there at all, and neither was the 99 Cobra bumper. So what we are going to do is we're going to install this BMR safety bumper support right up here in the front of our 99 Cobra, and at least give ourselves a little more protection inside the cab. Otherwise, if we got in a wreck, that engine would be right in my lap. So we're gonna go ahead and get cracking on this, and first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna jack this car up. Get her up real quick. You don't need her that high off, we just gotta get this wheel off so we can get access to the bolts that are behind here that are holding this bumper on. We didn't fully install the bumper knowing it was gonna have to come off, so the tabs should be pretty easily releasable. And if you're new to the channel, this is our Coyote that's in our Coyote swapped Cobra. We gotta do something about our reservoir tank. It's just kind of free sitting here. What we might do is talk to our buddy Mike, who's gonna do our exhaust for us, and see if we can help me fab up some tabs that will hold this a little out and make it rigid so it's not just sitting on the fan, because this is not the answer. It's very no bueno. And then we gotta get some protective, get some of this wire loom to protect our harness right here that we have just kind of freely running through the engine bay. But if you guys like this engine, you think it looks good, let me know in the comments down below. But let's go ahead and get this wheel off and get the other side up. All right, now I'm gonna get the other side off, but real quick, we gotta help Hayden get this car up here. He's trying to get her up on the ramps. You working on your car?
No!
No?
I'm just check my wheels are broken.
You're trying to check if the wheels are broken?
Yes.
Alrighty. I know it's frustrating. Guys, it's just really frustrating sometimes just being a car owner.
And my car's broken.
Oh my gosh.
No.
All right, you gonna take care of it?
Yes.
All right, you gonna take care of it?
Yes, like I said.
Oh, I'm sorry, he told me. All right, let's get back to it. All right, guys, so what you're gonna wanna do is you get your wheel off, and then you're gonna pull back your inner fender let's retry that. You're gonna wanna get your wheel off, pull back your inner fender liner. As you can see, I never hooked up my fog light setup because I knew that we would be taking this bumper off. And what you're gonna need here is an 11mm. I got these nice deep sockets and these little swivel ratchets that work pretty good. I'm just gonna put it on in there and undo her. Once you get it loose, you can just use your hand to spin it off. Pressing this thing out is pretty easy. We're gonna, actually, just to be safe, there's a piece of metal. There's a metal bracket right here that mounts to it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull on the metal so we don't damage the bumper. We're just let it sit kind of like that. We're gonna let it sit like that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put a towel down, protect the bumper. Between this, there's our little cushion setup. When we get the bumper off, we're gonna lay it down right there. Now guys, we're gonna do the same thing over here with our 11mm like we said. Now that we got that out, we got to slide it out from the top here. Let's go ahead and get these. These aren't mounted to anything, 'cause this is broke. That's great. Possibly another indication that this thing was in a wreck. These are not mounted to anything. But let's go ahead and see if we can slide this thing off. Now guys, as you can see, our bumper support bracket is not got anything mounted to it. So we're gonna undo these bolts, put that on, and we'll be right as rain. All right, so you're gonna need a 14 millimeter and just sock these things off. Easy. Oh, hold on. Bolts, and our new hardware came with some nice washers. Let's go ahead and get this thing mounted. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Take your washer. Hold on, hand. Underneath, the bolt through it. We'll get one done loosely on each side. Hold her in place. Started. This is gonna be a quick install, guys. Now that you got it on, all there's left to do is zing it. There you go, guys. There's your new bumper support. This is for sure going to give you guys with the OEM support some weight savings. And for me, I just need it for the safety piece. I didn't want to get in a wreck or something happen and that engine goes straight into the cab. But my kids and me in the car, it caused a lot of damage and hurt us. So I'm glad that we were able to knock this out. But we're going to go ahead. We're going to reinstall the bumper. And this time we're actually going to plug in the fog lights. So I'm pretty excited to see what those look like when they come on. All right, and reinstalling it is literally the opposite of what we just did. We're gonna slide it in, making sure that the lights tabs slide under the lights. Push those in. Once you push those in under the lights, these should fall into place. Just align them where they need to go. With the metal bracket. Alright, so like I said, finger tighten both sides. You need to make sure your tabs are sitting in the right spot because there's little brackets that are underneath the lights that should hold it in place. Alright guys, so we actually won't be able to plug in our Cobra fog lights. The connector, this connector right here is actually not the same as the one that's on the 0304 Terminator lights, so we are going to have to get a replacement male end and splice it in and then run it. So I guess we'll save that for another day. I got the front bumper back on. I'll be putting the wheels on here in a second, but one last thing I want to do in this video is the wheels were really had some bad camber, and so it was too much, I think. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our little center line mark and we're gonna make it line up with, I think, the square mark there, the circle. So we're gonna loosen this up and pull it this way, and we'll see what that does for us. And if we haven't mentioned it today, if you don't have your own set of custom strut tower covers, reach out to Custom Pony One, tell him Matt sent you from Brailsford Rides, and he'll hook you up. These things are magnetic and they're swift. They're sweet for these adjustable setups. They cover it up, keep them protected, and it's magnetic. So again, like I said, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, those wheels look a lot better. The camber was really bad before, and it's a lot more reasonable. This one still might be a little more out of spec than this one, but it was pretty over the top before, so I could probably mess with this one a little bit more and be okay. Guys, I think the alignment's a lot better, and we're gonna take it for a quick little spin around the loop. Hold it right like here. I want it like right that view. All right, guys. Well, I'm very happy with how this all went today. The car's a lot safer. I can drive it over to get the alignment, get my exhaust work done. And we'll have this thing on the road by sometime here in August.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to miss it, click the like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more Coyote Swap Cobra and Boss 302 action.
Yes, we did.
That's right. You guys aren't going to miss it. Stay blessed, stay safe. See you next time on Brailsford Rides. Hold on.
And we have a surprise for you. The engine. It's a Coyote swap. Cobra bag.